actually peeing right now. I just peed.
This season on Dragula. Is that a snap? Is that a snap?
I guess so.
Snap. BJ! Boob technology, I didn't realize, has gotten so good nowadays. It looks even more real in the later seasons.
Boob technology merchandise coming soon.
Nope.
That's how.
Oh, the Wicked Witch.
Right.
Okay, I forgot what we were watching.
Yeah.
I was like,
what are we doing?
I was just staring at it. I found this show called Boulet Brothers, and I was like, "What is this? What drag queens? But they're haunted, and it's about filth and drag and glamour and horror.
Oh,
and it's one of the best shows on TV."
I'll be the judge of that here on Back to the Sofa.
Let's get into it. The problem with this is that there is some male nudity in here. This first season was very rough and raw, meaning that they had a very small production budget. They were fighting to be noticed in the world, yet they are incredibly talented, the Boulet brothers, and they do drag shows across the country.
Okay.
Since the show started almost 9 years ago or 10 years ago, they've expanded, they've gotten bigger. My wife and I are watching the current season right now of their Champions edition called Titans. Mm-hmm. And they have even more shows across the country, and the talent level has exploded. I mean, some of this stuff is amazing, and it's a subculture that I am fascinated by. These are the categories, by the way. Did I mention that it's super low budget at first?
Yes.
Okay, so just keep in mind it is super low budget. However, once I finished season 1, I said to myself, and I told my wife, I would be honored to work on this type of show.
Really? Okay.
For no money, to be a part of it, because there's this subculture, plus there is drama, and they're all gay or something, and so they have their own little language, and it's really fascinating because they kind of care about each other. It's a different world, and it's something that I'm privileged to check it out. Plus, they're very talented. So let's. It is going to be low budget though.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Tanya, no. You need that. And there's a guy that follows them around. His name's Israel.
Oh my God.
That's Israel. Israel. That's how you say his name.
Thanks for the umbrella, Mr. Slave.
That's exactly right. What's crazy too is they do all their own makeup and hair, and apparently that's very, very hard to do. So they're masters at that. And then their costumes get better and better and better and better and better. I guess if this gets successful enough, guys, we'll have to come as Dragula.
Yeah, probably not.
Dragula.
Yeah, probably not.
Dragula. Our audience is divided. Katie Jack says, yeah. SLC says, nah. No, this is way too much effort. I would never do this.
Dress up like that and post it on Facebook.
Good evening, ghoul friends. It's time for you to look around and meet the other queens that have come here to take your crown.
Israel.
Sochi Mochi.
Oh!
I'm Xochimochi, a killer clown from outer space, and I love to get gritty. So when Dragula came around, I knew this was all me.
Ursula Major. Foxy Ajue.
What?
Vander Von Odd.
All right.
I've never competed in drag before. I'm still a baby queen, but I'm expecting to get pretty far.
Meatball.
just meatball? You're what?
You want cookie.
You're gonna get a goddamn tear.
My name is Meatball. Thank you. Where'd you get that hat?
Kind of want that
I
hat.
kind of want it.
I'm Loris, and I'm your most perverted fantasy.
Frankie Doom.
That doesn't look very drag to me. Pinche Queen.
Fierce.
Get. Melissa, be fierce. Now there's people. There are people. She's shocked. They know each other too because it's such a small community.
Right.
But now they have people named as, which I love, Sigourney Beaver. They have tons of names like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
they're
hilarious.
great.
Melissa is drag queen royalty. I don't really consider her a monster, but I'm excited to see what she does. I don't think I have competition in here. I mean, have you seen him?
Oh!
Welcome, ladies.
We've invited you all here to compete for the title and crown of Dragula, the world's first drag super monster.
I don't know. I don't know what our drag names would
We
be.
have dedicated our careers to creating monsters, whether it be legendary nightlife events or superstar stage performers.
Chris S'mores? No, I'd be like Chokes on Pizza or something. Yeah, apparently before this, they got, all right, I got to edit.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Erroneous. Kyle would be as Sneaker Cheekers. Sneaker Cheeks.
Ways that drag queens have never competed. But if you rise to the occasion,
Oh yeah, they have challenges that are disgusting.
Okay.
be a queen, unlike the world has ever seen.
Sneaker Cheeks. Sneaker Cheekers. Skirt Russell.
I'm like, send all these bitches home.
Just hand it over. It's mine.
Your first challenge is very simple. You are going to give us your wickedest witch look. Up in the parlor, you're going to feature your look, and then you will be reenacting one of the most tragic scenes from cinematic history.
The death of the Wicked Witch of the West.
They only get 1 hour. That's
Yep.
not enough time.
Good luck. Because all of this is rooted around the idea that whoever wins is going to go on tour with them. But you've got to be able to perform and get ready and do it all on your own.
Right.
Never really had money, so the idea of spending money on something that could just disappear was not my jam.
I never had money, even though I have $17,000 worth of tattoos.
My name inside of the company
Bitch!
because that makes me feel like, okay, I have potential. I have a chance to do more than I usually do. I don't do stuff like this. I don't paint my face like this all the time. I really want to start doing more. So here's the moment.
Girl, okay. So I just like barely turned 21. So I'm like new
Really?
on the club scene. And when I first started going out, I sort of had a problem like getting really wasted. Like way too drunk.
All over in my makeup.
And it was not cute because I was not able to conduct myself professionally.
If my makeup was actually clean,
But you live and you learn.
Well, that's a good point.
Hallelujah.
If you're doing nightlife,
You know, if I could inspire
a lot of people get too wasted because they forget that they're the entertainment, not being entertained.
Yeah. And I want you to focus on something erroneous and others that may be getting uncomfortable. Like, this is supposed to be challenging. This is supposed to be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, that's what they're going for. When you see their stage shows, it's out there, but I want you to try to focus on the humanity of it. I want you to understand, like those little nuggets right now, you're going to hear shit like from people that is like, oh, this means a lot to them. And oh, this is a real human. And they suffered in life. And this is one of the only ways they can feel normal. So, anyway,
Just like some of the other shows we watch where it's a chance to look at a culture that you normally wouldn't be able to view or participate in.
no access.
Right, you wouldn't have access to any other way. So look at it as not something that you're into. It's just something that we're checking out.
Yeah, but as the years went on, I've learned to have a tremendous respect for them all, including production,
Oh yeah,
because there's you can see the budget.
right.
All of these people, all of their stuff, all of the makeup, all of everything. There is nobody underneath like helping. It's just you on your own, and you have an hour till show. and you got to be a high level performer.
Yeah, each person is their own independent thing. There's no sponsorships.
No.
There's very few ways to monetize this. It's a labor of love.
And 9 years ago when this came out, this wasn't even a thing.
Right.
It's like, what do you mean? You can't do this for a living. And now they're doing crazy great events all over the country. They're doing specials, and it's only gotten better and bigger.
Yeah.
My job.
I think I kind of like Loris. We're newer queens on the scene. But we both make our own things. We both fabricate our own things. We make our own hair, our own costumes, our own everything. But because we're new, we're not given these sort of opportunities. And it can be really frustrating to make everything yourself and then sometimes go to a show and maybe see queens who don't appreciate the spots they have, who kind of right? Like I feel like a lot of girls, they get comfortable and they start lazing, and I'm like, I'm dying to get these spots and nobody gives them to me, and I'm just making and producing drag, and it just doesn't get me anywhere. So
you feel kind of stagnant in your drag, and then you get paired up or pit against like these creative ass bitches like this one over here, and well, half of these other bitches over here.
Ooh, which half? Which half?
Point them out!
One of the ways I'm thinking about this is musically. There's styles of music that I'm into that other people are not into.
Right.
And
like me.
It's very niche. Like me playing 40s style swing big band music. That it's a very small cut of humanity that even would sit through it, let alone want to go to it. And I've worked 40 years over 40 years on trying to make it the best it can be. So I'm thinking about this, and of course I'm trying to make it about me, but in order to relate to what's on the screen, I'm trying to think like, there's so much preparation, there's so much, and it's not a widely accepted art form, but they're putting everything into it. And I admire it that way.
I like that you put your heart into that, and then Savick says, throat singing!
Being invited on Dragula.
Like, how much work did that take to put that all together?
It's so hard.
I would never do that.
To know that being a work.
And that's just one of the looks.
I'd be like, fuck it, just throw it all down.
Right.
Compete against like the other major monster names made me feel like, oh god, I fucking made it.
I came to win, and I came knowing already that these girls weren't going to accept me and think that like I'm too clowny or too messy or too sloppy because I'm not bloody or horror or whatever they do. I'm different in a way that...
Yeah, this isn't normal drag. This is horror drag.
Right.
And gross out drag.
Too, and I'm just used.
This is something different. This is nowhere near RuPaul stuff.
Yeah.
Those people come on here and they get annihilated because they can't do horror. I'm talking horror.
Oh, I'm concerned about having like some bait.
And that's the giant tattoo on the stomach that I don't.
Right.
I did.
So, PJ,
Boom!
you and Loris look the same, have the same look. Very similar.
Really?
A little bit.
Because hers was made of elastic and mine was made of leather.
But she's vegan because
Is that a snap? Is that a snap?
I guess so.
Snap. Pinche!
When I said leather, I just meant it's made of vegan leather. I don't feel like I had to specify that.
Who fights over vegan leather?
She's always just like about herself, like, and her just...
Gotta be willing to put yourself out there in this line of
How
work.
does she do their hairline like that? Isn't that cool? It's crazy.
Looks and modeled them for us during the floor show.
They look like they're completely blind behind those
Reenact.
And they
contacts.
They worked on it for years, so it was not done perfectly.
Right.
Again, this is I think back to the sofa level quality. Like this is what they're working with money wise.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a lot of money. They build to something great is what I'm getting at. But
Okay.
It's hard to say that and be like, oh, believe me.
Constraints make great art.
Oh yeah.
If you have billions of dollars to throw at art, it waters it down.
Look at this.
I mean, sure, we're in a cabana.
Yeah.
And but there's better cabanas out there. We're struggling with using the whatever we have, And that's, you know, they're maximizing every dollar that they put into it because they're not getting every dollar back at all.
No, they lost money on this for a long time. So anyway,
all of them lose money on this.
Of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Here to help us judge our goals tonight is our friend, writer, and director of Jawbreaker, Darren Stein. Hello, Darren.
I don't know what that
known
is.
for his work on B-movies, horror flicks, feature films, documentaries, but I think he's best known for his hugely influential gay cult classic, Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker floor show. No, actually, that's nothing to do with Jawbreaker. This is supposed to be Wicked Witch? That's the other thing, his interpretations are all over the place. Like,
oh, there you go.
That's kind of a cool look. What?
That's how.
Oh, the Wicked Witch. Right. Okay, I forgot what we were watching.
Yeah.
I was like,
what are we doing?
I was just staring.
Yeah, and it's not just fake it. Like, they're throwing stuff on them.
Oh, this show gets dirty, dude.
Oh, to the face.
Oh! What the fuck?
You filthy pathetic human!
You'll pay! You'll pay!
I'm not sure I could do any better than that.
I don't think so either. We do need a death drop.
Darlings, I have to start off by saying from all the judges here, thank you all so much for what you brought to the stage tonight.
It is kind of mid. This is more of a show, I think, to just kind of chill out watching as opposed to reacting to constantly.
Yeah.
You are making our jobs.
And I love watching this show. So my wife and I have watched all the seasons and
Its rewards. Now, I failed to mention this.
surprisingly deep.
We thought it would be appropriate for the fans who are also enjoying your performances to have the opportunity to tip their favorite girls and accumulate a cash prize over the course of the series and the race to the title of Dragula. We've started a fund in the name of Dragula, and we've set that fund's limit for $10,000.
So they had no money. So they were trying to accrue money while they were doing the show to offer them.
Right, and all these people came ready to participate without that promise.
Any money. This is the opposite of all the other shows we've been watching.
Yeah.
Where they're all money hungry, greedy assholes.
Right.
This is like, hey, this is what I put my life into because it's the only thing I feel good about in my life. And I will do it, and I will put all this effort in, and with no money, no guarantee.
I Love Money should have been for $5,000, not for $100,000. This should be for $100,000. Yeah.
And the viewers watch you and like what you do, they can tip you to up the fund. When it reaches $10,000, we will close the fund and hold it and deliver that along with the crown and the title to the winner of this competition.
All right.
These bitches can go home already. Give me the crown and the cash. I'll take it all.
Now it's time to review our girlfriends. We pride ourselves on being outcasts and losers, so there really are no winners per se. But a few of you did make some magic tonight. When I call your name, please step forward. Zochi Mochi.
Zochimachi!
Great job.
Zochimachi! Here comes a black guy!
You were scary. I think maybe the scariest queen that I saw tonight on stage.
Oh.
You were giving me a Disney villainess from the black and white period that just came out and freaked out too many people and they sent her away and you never saw her twice.
I have this in the bag. I'm gonna win this challenge.
I thought you were super punk rock, full on Evil Dead meets Nina Hagen. Loved it.
If there was a top witch tonight, that witch would be Vander Von Odd. Vander, can you step forward?
This baby queen just stole my win.
You slayed it tonight. You were a character from moment one to moment done. I had to do a double take to even recognize you. Well done.
I'm genuinely shocked that I won this first challenge because going into this, I really didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Frankie Doom. Oh, bitch, those teeth.
The boob technology, I didn't realize, has gotten so good nowadays. It looks even more real in the later seasons.
Oh, yeah?
Boob technology.
I was surprised.
Boob technology merchandise coming soon.
Nope.
I thought her look was a little kind of dirty.
Foxy Ajue, would you step forward, please?
Ajue! I don't know.
You really wowed us tonight because your look originally when we issued the challenge was very pretty, very soft. For some of you guys wear your monster on the outside, but you shouldn't underestimate the ones that are hiding it on the inside because they might come out and surprise you.
I love your name, Foxy, because it's like a character out of my own film, Jawbreaker, so that was good for me. My only criticism of you was...
Remember that time I made that movie that everyone loves?
No.
Strippery than witchy.
You were super sexy, feminine, virile. When you came out, you were just exuding confidence. That's what I love. You were a boss bitch.
Well, congratulations to you four. You guys can leave the stage now. And well done once again.
Thank you. A few of you, unfortunately, did underwhelm us tonight, and as a consequence to that failure, 3 of you are going to be up for extermination tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they really killed him, so it's tough. Stuff in the streets.
Represent the principles of Dragula. Punk, drag, filth, and glamour.
Let's begin with Loris. I kind of like the costume. You're giving me an avatar of a witch kind of from a manga world. It got very clunky after that. You seemed distracted by what you had with you as opposed to really embodying.
Yeah, it didn't look that cool, did it?
Full reveal to the stage. The transition may have been a little clunky, but I think for the performance and the look alone, I should.
Well, they're talking about the transition.
Yeah, but by transition, it was great.
Own your look. And I think to win a competition like this, you need to be as confident as your looks are powerful. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, what do you...
Melissa Be Fierce.
I liked hers.
You owned the stage as soon as you came out. You were giving me a supervillain for sure. I don't know how wicked it was. I was feeling like the newest villain from Gem and the Holograms. Makes me question, does she exist in the Dragula world? I don't know.
I came in that room thinking that because I was very polished, my look was gonna be like the top one. But in reality, it was not the tea.
But I have to say, my biggest problem with your whole thing is the sensible black pump. I mean, to me, that's not very Drag Monster. It's one more Ross dress for less.
Being polished in this competition, it's not enough and it's not gonna cut it.
Pinche.
Who?
Just having one white eye and one normal eye just didn't quite compute to me. It's just like, I felt like I wanted to see sort of like all or nothing there.
Because you're competing with so many amazing makeup artists, you've got to show your makeup skill. And that's an easy out to sort of just black your whole face. You don't have to show your skill. So we can't see how talented you may or may not be.
I mean, I can kind of see that.
We both know you can beat the fuck out of that face. Miss Meatball. The costume became a liability. The cape was fumbly. The hood was going back. To me, it felt like it was the first time you were wearing it, and it sort of held you back.
I think Meatball's look looks very hodgepodgey, 99-cent store, kindergarten, had fun with the crayon and said, we're gonna do drag today.
My heart is racing.
Easy.
I'm freaking out. I realized looking around that like I could have pulled it together more, and it's truly my fault that I'm where I'm at.
For me, the characterization was spot on. Your acting was amazing. You know that's one of your strengths. I too thought the costume started to get a little confusing with the yellow and the blue. There's something that almost looks a store-bought costume about those elements.
That's not the greatest feeling to hear.
Well, I guess they all knew what the challenges were before and they prepared all of these outfits. Okay, I didn't get that at the beginning. I thought maybe they had to come up with something in 1 hour.
No,
but obviously they just have a short amount of time to put it together.
Yes, yeah.
So then that actually says more about the quirky transition from the other one, because they could have put in more like more elegant way of revealing that. So okay, I'm starting to get a feel for what's going on. I mean, I think I know. They said drag and filth and horror and like, so I'm starting to get it.
Yeah.
So far, I don't feel like anyone is like off base where I was like, oh, actually, I thought that was really cool. And they're like, nah, it wasn't that cool.
Yeah, in fact, if we were to ever do this again, maybe in Sofaween time, I'd skip to like a later season, like a 5 or 6. In fact, after this finishing, I'll show you a trailer for the latest season.
Okay, yeah, let's get into that.
Yeah.
I think some of the fabric choices are weird, and I've seen you do better. There's a cheapness that I think threw me.
Looks like rabbit skin.
On your fantasy ride, so you had me on your side, but I was looking.
I would totally do a quiet night. Let's not wake up Chris's kid. Watch along.
And not up for extermination tonight are Melissa B. Fierce.
I'm over my head, like way up there.
That's not the. Oh, we get it. We get it.
When they cut to the other one, it's hard to remember who was that person because it's so different.
She made it out?
Thank you both.
All right.
That leaves Loris, Pinche, and
middle one seems the weakest to me. Maybe the right side.
Yeah.
face extermination.
It just sucks being down here and thinking that I'm gonna go home first and that they're all gonna be fucking right about me. I have so much more to prove. I'm better than this.
We will meet you back upstairs in the cemetery in a few hours, where you will be buried alive underground and locked in a coffin, where we will
That's
see
hot.
which of you have the nerve to stay down there the longest. And you're not going to be down there alone. If you bore us or stay down there too long, there's going to be some little friends that are going to be joining.
Oh my God.
We're going to let you guys leave the stage now and think about what's to come.
What's interesting is that I happen to know here when you start to hear people's past and stuff and how like traumatic things were in their life for real, and then you see the show do this to them, it's like, oh, you're just fucking them up. Let's get to it.
It's clear each of you has just a little.
The guy with the umbrella.
Israel.
We're inside. It's nighttime.
Each one of you and bury you alive, one at a time.
You'll be buried and tormented. The rules are very simple. You'll need to keep your hands at your side at all times.
We're trying to find out which one of you has nerves of steel.
And if you are weak and you want to escape, all you need to do is knock 3 times and it all ends. I say we get this witch trial started, and we can see just how fearless each one of you really are.
Let's begin.
Yeah, the one that was on the right, the Cookie Monster one.
Yep.
That was a pretty weak showing for a first challenge.
Yes. Get him, Israel.
Oh my God.
I just love saying
Jesus Christ.
Israel. All right, can we?
There was a lot of that.
And yeah. What can you do when not a lot of people are watching your show and you're doing it for the first time? And there's not a lot of safety inspectors? Whatever you want.
This first stunt coordinator said, okay, so we can't really do this. It's against OSHA. But the second stunt coordinator said, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to do it now? You want to do it right now?
I don't like that.
Oh,
they put bugs.
And it's black in there. It's dark.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god, no!
Oh, it's in your mouth. Kitty cat, do the foot. Oh, close your mouth.
No! Oh, it's on my neck! Oh, there's one down my shirt! Stop it!
I did not expect there to be a Fear Factor and drag together.
They do a lot of different stuff. There's a lot of freedom involved in this show. You are not going to last.
Still bugs? Are they moving?
Yes, those are maggots. They look dead. You're just getting sand in the
This does not feel nice at all.
No! Oh no! No, no! No,
Do not throw up on yourself. That would.
Oh God, is someone peeing? God.
Oh, what
Bro,
is that?
what?
What is that? I forgot about this. Is that urine? That can't be urine. That's water. I hope that's
water.
They are drowning the bugs, though. Move your face!
What's going on? Who's pissing on my grave? I'm dead! There's a cricket in my tent! Oh! Oh!
Oh, that's happened.
Oh, I just heard a bug crunch under my head.
Oh, you moved your hand. You're not supposed to put your hand up.
Legitimately terrified.
Disqualified!
I'm actually peeing. I'm actually peeing right now. I just peed.
Oh my god!
She's losing her mind. Get her out of there. Who knows how long they were in there, by the way?
Seriously. This is fucking crazy.
I am in this coffin all of a sudden, surrounded by nothing, darkness.
A little bit of stuff comes in, and it's like a meal. It was sawdust. Apparently, it wasn't.
Just pouring on me. I have crickets all over my body. I don't know what I'm doing, but they're not terrible, but they're in my frock.
That's a condom.
We are impressed.
We're all going to go back to the mansion.
What is Israel looking at?
Your crypts for the night.
He's looking at the umbrella, making sure it's cool.
You will not be.
That is a good Israel.
Good night, lovers.
Later that night.
Their cut is so low that they have to make these long cards in between.
That's right.
I promise there's no children in this fire.
Uh-oh. You didn't make it. Now burn.
Jesus. This is dramatic.
All right, fake it at least,
Okay,
please.
yeah.
Thank you.
The fire is fake.
I don't need any real serious stuff.
Hey, everything at craft services?
Yes.
I was hungry.
Several seconds after that.
Come on, they gotta They gotta make
those
this
cards are so long.
They gotta make
That's my biggest complaint about the show.
Oh. Oh, donuts? Don't floss in front of me.
Over there flossing.
This season on Dragula.
How do you decide which one lives and which one dies?
Oh.
We've invited you all here to compete for the title and crown of Dragula, the world's first drag super monster.
Oh, but
why should she punch me too?
You're still here, so you did something right.
She was a bitch to all of us. She wasn't funny. She wasn't nice. It was time for her to go.
So, girl, it's time for you to go home already. Like, get the fuck out.
If you came here expecting anything less than getting punched in the face at least once, you have definitely signed up for the wrong competition.
Yeah, that's like us being in Sofa Squad.
You didn't do it.
Israel!
Go home. Like, I have to make it.
Fruity Pebbles! I mean, we saw that already. It's called a death drop, or
yeah.
Something. Oh wow, they do it in front. I forgot they do it in front of a crowd sometimes. Oh, Ezra! Whoa.
Shit is wild.
So you can see that there's a lot of energy and talent being put into something.
Yeah.
Even if you don't understand it fully, there's a lot of rough edges. There is insight into some kind of other world where they're talented and there's some charisma and there's some kind of a story going on, and I love that. I love that I don't understand it completely.
Definitely look into something I don't understand. And there's plenty of cultures that I don't fully understand. Duck Dynasty, I don't have any idea what those people are doing. But this has got a lot to look at, and there's a lot going on. Like even if you're not a fan of drag or dressing up or lip syncing or like whatever they do, it's got something to it.
It's way hotter.
They're trying to go into the dream world. And in that way, I think it's cooler than, some other stuff.
I'm happy that we checked it out. Here is a trailer of when they already did like 6 seasons at one point, and then they did one called Dragula Titans, where they brought back the best of the first 6 or 7 seasons that didn't make the cut to try one more time because they deserve another shot.
Right.
And this is what you get. And they're already on Titans 2, by the way, but check this out.
Uglies.
That's what they call them.
Trapped here among us are the spirits of some of the most powerful.
Look how far they've come.
Ever graced our silver screen. While each of them met their untimely deaths competing for the crown of Dragula, we feel there's still a lot more fight trapped in their rotten little bones.
Like the skill level just got through the roof.
We brought you here to talk about the future.
It wasn't a question of if they were talented enough. It was a question of could they keep going with low budget?
Judges that we've had.
Right. I mean, that coffin challenge has nothing to do with being able to put together an outfit.
No.
Was that Elvira?
Yes, it was.
Begin. I'm ready to let you all have it. Shut the f up.
It's a brand new season. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns.
You have been eliminated.
This is the twist we were waiting for.
This is terrifying.
They fuck with them a lot.
Wow. Yeah, it's weird that there's a fear factor element.
And it's twisted. It's not like fear factor. It's, Anyway, so that gives you an idea of the level of quality that came from season 1 to today. There's still shows today in 2025.
Dang.
Well, I've had enough of you.
I've had enough of me too.
Let's watch the. That's a good idea. Let's watch the Blood Rage trailer.
Just don't want to spoil things.
Anybody else need more turkey?
No, I'm pretty good, thanks.
Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
This Thanksgiving.
You know, somebody ought to tell them to get inside. Nobody should be out with my brother around.
They looked exactly like Terry, except he had this really wild, crazed look in his eyes.
Yeah.
There's somebody after me and he's chasing me.
Don't hold me like that if you.
Right.
No, his beer hand.
Sweetheart. It's not cranberry sauce, Artie.
Let's see my blood.
Cranberry sauce.
We're doing it. And you'll be interested in whatever we're interested in next time when you go back to the sofas, the orange couch, and you. Bitch. All right. I think we're leaving.
Oh, that's right. I run the show.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you here. Welcome to the sofa room.
Good night, uglies. All right. Now, I pretend to be a really good editor, so let's try that again. Take care, everyone. It was fun watching the show. No problem. Super, super easy stream. Everyone had a good time. And
Till next time. Take care, brush your hair. See you there.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm bad again.
My fingers. I got fat fingers.
This is our new bit.
All right. Yeah, new bit. Anyway, it was a cool show. I really appreciate taking brush here.
Very first time that we ever said goodbye. I'll see you there, and I don't know why.
We rhymed it because we practice a lot.
Hey.